In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 7, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Tigers versus Cincinnati Reds. The Detroit Tigers are set to face the Cincinnati Reds on Sunday afternoon, wrapping up a 3-game interleague series. The Tigers have emerged victorious in the first 2 matchups, including a 5-3 win on Saturday. When examining the recent performances of the starting pitchers, a notable disparity becomes evident. Over their last 7 starts, Tarik Skubal has posted a 3-2 record with a 2.72 earned run average and a 1.05 WHIP across 43 innings. In contrast, Graham Ashcraft has managed a 2-2 record but with a significantly higher 7.36 earned run average and a 1.64 WHIP in 33 innings during the same period. Offensively, the two teams are on different trajectories. The Tigers have been prolific, averaging 5.33 runs per game in their last 6 outings, whereas the Reds have averaged 3.83 runs per game in that same span. Additionally, the Tigers have a slight advantage in hitting with runners in scoring position for the 2024 MLB season, ranking 7th with a .804 team OPS, just ahead of the Reds, who are 8th with a .792 team OPS. The Tigers are set to conclude the series with their ace, Tarik Skubal, on the mound. Skubal will be pitching in one of the league's most hitter-friendly parks, which ranks in the top 2 for home runs. Despite this, Skubal has allowed only 9 home runs over 103 innings this season, boasting 119 strikeouts and a WHIP of just 0.93, showcasing his ability to minimize base runners. Furthermore, Skubal's presence forces Red star De La Cruz to bat from his weaker right-handed side. On the other hand, Red starter Graham Ashcraft has struggled, allowing 83 hits in 72.2 innings and carrying an ERA nearing 5.5. With 12 quality starts out of 17 appearances this season, Skubal is expected to pitch deep into the game. The Reds have also struggled in day games, holding a 16-22 record. Considering these factors, the Tigers' offense is likely to produce enough to secure a victory, making the Detroit Tigers' money line our full game side pick. In 4 of Skubal's last 5 starts, the Tigers have gone under the total runs. His 0.93 whip this season indicates that he rarely allows many base runners. The Reds, who are batting just .242 against left-handed pitchers this season with only 24 home runs as a team, will find it challenging to get on base against Skubal. Similarly, the Tigers have struggled offensively, with a team batting average below .230. The first 2 games of this series did not see the team surpass a total of 9 runs, so there is little reason to expect a change now. Despite Hunter Green pitching 7 shutout innings on Saturday, the Tigers' lineup can be contained. Both bullpens have performed adequately, with Detroit's relievers posting a 4.30 earned run average and Cincinnati's bullpen achieving a 3.62 earned run average this season. Both offenses have been aggressive at the plate, not capitalizing on free passes, with the Tigers tied with the Baltimore Orioles for 27th in the league with 247 walks and the Reds 14th with 276 walks. While betting on the under in games played in Cincinnati typically gives pause, Skubal's influence is significant. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Baltimore Orioles versus Oakland Athletics. The Baltimore Orioles, boasting a record of 56-32 and leading the American League East, are set to play the final game of a 3-game series in Northern California against the Oakland Athletics, who hold a 33-67 record and are positioned last in the American League West. Baltimore emerged victorious in the series opener on Friday, winning 3-2. Albert Suarez was a standout performer for Baltimore, recording 6 strikeouts in that game. The Orioles have now won 3 of their last 4 games and maintain a 3-game lead at the top of their division. Meanwhile, the Athletics had their 3-game winning streak snapped with Friday's loss. Oakland is currently 16 games behind the first-place Seattle Mariners in the American League West. Baltimore has been in excellent form, winning 7 of its last 9 games overall. They have also dominated Oakland in recent matchups, winning 6 of the last 8 games between the two teams. On the road against the Athletics, Baltimore has been particularly successful, winning 5 of the last 6 games. Offensively, the Orioles are performing significantly better than Oakland, ranking first in slugging percentage, second in runs scored, and 7th in team batting average. In contrast, the Athletics rank 22nd in slugging percentage, 28th in runs scored, and 29th in batting average. Grayson Rodriguez, the starting pitcher for Baltimore, has delivered 2 consecutive strong performances, allowing only 7 hits and 2 runs over 13.1 innings in victories against division leaders Seattle and Cleveland. On the other hand, Oakland starter Mitch Spence has struggled, giving up 13 runs and 29 hits in his last 22.1 innings, with the Athletics losing 3 of those 4 games. The Orioles, who lead the American League East, have had some difficulties against the Athletics, the last-place team in the American League West. Earlier in the season, Oakland won 2 of 3 games in Baltimore. To win the season series, the Orioles would need to sweep this 3-game set. Grayson Rodriguez, who will start the finale, was outstanding in his last outing against the Mariners, striking out 8 over 6 1/3 innings of scoreless baseball. He enters this matchup with a 3.45 earned run average, a 1.22 WHIP, and a 97-29 Kelvin BB ratio over 88 2/3 innings. Given Oakland's weak offense, ranking 27th in OPS, Rodriguez has a good chance to replicate his recent success. In my opinion, Grayson Rodriguez is a significantly better starter compared to Mitch Spence and is more capable of leading the Orioles to victory. While Spence is a solid option for the Athletics, and they have had a decent run recently, I worry they might have exhausted themselves on Saturday, leaving little for Sunday's game. I believe the Orioles will secure their revenge, making the Baltimore Orioles money line our full game side pick. After experiencing a minor slump in mid-June, the Orioles have returned to playing top-tier baseball. Heading into the second game of this series, they have won 7 of their last 9 games and 6 of their last 8 against American League West teams. Baltimore leads the majors in slugging percentage and has already hit 142 home runs this season. Mitch Spence, with a 4.15 earned run average, 1.25 WHIP, and a 61-17 Kelvin BB ratio over 73.2 innings, is expected to struggle against Baltimore's elite lineup. In their last 10 games against the Athletics, the Orioles are averaging 7 runs per game and over 10 hits. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus New York Yankees. We have an action-packed MLB schedule lined up for Sunday, featuring a high-stakes divisional rubber match between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees on Sunday Night Baseball. I have reservations about whether the Yankees have genuinely improved recently. Their performance has been quite poor, with a dismal record of 5-14 in their last 19 games. I'm also looking to fade Lewis Gill at this point. Although he had an impressive start to the season, he has quickly regressed. In his last 3 starts, the rookie right-hander has posted an alarming 14.9 earned run average, and the Yankees have lost all 3 games he pitched. On the other hand, Kutter Crawford is enjoying a strong performance streak with 4 consecutive quality starts, including a notable 6-inning outing against the Yankees on June 16th. In that game, Boston secured a convincing 9-3 victory. At the moment, there is little reason to have confidence in the Yankees. As of Friday, their record in their last 9 home games stands at a troubling 1-8. Gill's current earned run average of 14.9 since his last win against Boston further undermines their position. Additionally, the Red Sox have managed to score at least 5 runs in each of their last 3 matchups against the Yankees. With the Yankees bullpen failing to close out Friday's game, Boston's offense should have no trouble finding success. On the flip side, Crawford, who boasts a 2.7 earned run average on the road, will face a Yankees offense that has struggled, scoring more than 4 runs only twice in their last 9 games. Crawford should be effective in keeping the Yankees at bay, and Boston's bullpen is likely to maintain control of the game. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Despite their recent difficulties, the Yankees haven't been shut out since April 29th, and they managed to score 3 runs against Crawford less than a month ago. Expect the Yankees offense to show some resilience. Meanwhile, the Red Sox have been on a scoring spree, tallying 22 runs in their 3-game winning streak against New York, with Gill allowing 16 runs in his last 9.2 innings pitched and the Yankees bullpen struggling. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.